Buonasera a tutti ragazzi, siamo ritornati come promesso qui sul canale con NBA 2026. Ero un po' indeciso su cosa fare questa sera, alla fine ho detto vabbè, non mi voglio stressare con qualche altro gioco, quindi ho preferito rimanere su NBA, fare qualche altra partita nel chill, giusto per fare un po' di... per stare un po' tranquillo, ecco. Un attimo che ho dimenticato di mettermi le cuffie. Infatti non so se sentite qualche rumore di sottofondo, nel caso perdonatemi, perché di solito quando gioco per conto mio non uso le cuffie, invece quando ovviamente sto con voi devo utilizzarle. Ok, un attimo. Dovrei essere quasi. Ok. Ah, adesso sento io. Ok. Allora, la prossima partita, ragazzi, da fare è... non mi ricordo contro. Ah, questa è quella contro i Kings, quindi la partita chiave, la nostra prima partita chiave. Ok, tutto a posto. Giusto un attimo. Ok, la gente che si ferma davanti a me. Allora, andiamo ragazzi. Vediamo un po' queste partite chiavi. Partite chiave. Ok, vediamo un po' se riesco a schiacciare anche di qua. No, non so che ogni tanto non mi schiaccia. Ok. Okay.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Ali LaForce. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. You look at the Kings, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're making a move up the power rankings. They got the best record in the conference and no doubt one of the scariest teams in the NBA. They're just so hard to game plan for.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Zach LaVine out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with MP. Then there's Okoro, then it's Trey Jones, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. Well, Grant, we're still early.
Quindi più rimbalzi di Sabonis. Ok, quindi partite vinte. A più rimbalzi penso che ce la facciamo, ragazzi.
I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, BA, you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
And if you haven't heard, MP has been pretty vocal about his commitment to cleaning the glass and leading that effort for his team.
And you can never underestimate the value of setting the tone for your team. Seeing MP get out there and hustle for those boards has a major impact on being the example of hustle and determination that it takes to win games.
All right, let's throw it over to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Well, MP is an elite rebounder, but he's going to be put to the test tonight. During shoot-around, he told me, I really have to bring it down low. I have a tall task. This should be a tough matchup on the glass. The battle of the boards could decide this one, guys.
Absolutely, Ali. Good call. MP will have his hands full for sure. Here's Westbrook following the three-point basket by Chicago. Picked by Sabonis. Levine. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
And they double up MP. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Hi, Simon.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Levine. Launches it. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's the 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Westbrook against Jones. And Levine, throw it down.
Okay, Zach Levine. Another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Westbrook outside. Sacramento passing it around. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Questo non si può fare, impedisci i tiri smarcati. Come faccio?
Allow him to find his looks inside at your own risk.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Okoro. 9 points in the game.
Tiri smarcati per 6 possessi consecutivi. Ma non, ho detto, non dipende solo da me.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Murray looking around. Back to Westbrook. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Okoro. MP, the pass to Simons. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a textbook catch and shoot. Simons got his feet lined up and was ready to go.
On the wing, Murray. Outside Levine. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Chicago leading by 6. Jones drives in. And here's Simons outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Now Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. And no good. The dry spell continues. Okoro, right side. Pass to Simons. The 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings trail by 9. Here's Levine. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
From downtown.
Ritardo.
He shot is off.
Devo fare altre 2.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jones against Westbrook. DeRozan outside from behind the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. DeRozan's got 5.
Well, DeRozan's a threat from anywhere on the floor. Attacking the basket or knocking down the 3.
On the wing, MP. Okoro passes to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 12.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Okoro outside. Lets the three fly. Another three for Chicago.
I just love the ball movement.
Kings trail by 10. Levine feeling it out a bit from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Westbrook. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. DeRozan for 3. Simons with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. On the wing, Jones. Simons passes to MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, you got to get out on the young man, or else MP will
Peccato, avevamo solamente un possesso.
Pass to Murray.
Un possesso per fare tiri smarcati, ma loro hanno concesso.
It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, BA, I've played against his...
Rimbalzi ne ho 5, Sabonis ne ha... In realtà più ne ha uno solo, perché mi dice più 4.
Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Sexton's checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Jones. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 16. Outside Monk. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
If you're a teammate of Monk's, you know that he's always going to be ready to let it fly. So you want to get him the ball.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Carter. Outside Hunter. The 3 ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Mi si è attivato ronda d'aria finalmente.
Guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
So the Kings making a change here. Hayes is checked in. The fader, MP again. MP's got 31.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Simons. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, Hunter is effective down low. He's got good size, and he's developed a nice touch.
Pass to Buzelis. And there's 1:38 left in the first. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
He takes it in and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on MP for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Buzelis, and Jaden Ivey subbed in for Simons. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for Hayes. Now here's MP. He's got 34.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Carter with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
Well, when you think of all the big men in the league, one of the most consistent has to be Sabonis. He'll always find a way to contribute with his scoring or rebound.
Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And BA, he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Carter. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Hunter. No good on the shot. Ivey with the defensive effort.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. Fires the 3, and Ivey gets a 3.
And something Ivey continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Facciamolo tirare.
Outside Hunter. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago up 25.
25 punti di vantaggio. Va bene. Purtroppo non riesco a fare l'altra abilità gold, perché 6 possessi.
Comes in for Ivey. Simons is checked in for Sexton, and it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. Sabonis, the pass to Westbrook, and here's Hunter. Pass to DeRozan. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
MP is out there with Smith. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. Shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And so here's Sacramento, following the bucket by the Bulls.
Non c'ho più l'impeto.
Westbrook against Jones. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sbagliato,
you
sbagliato.
can see why Sabonis is considered one of the top rebounders in the game. He's relentless.
Yep, count it. MP's got 44.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just
Allora, rimbalzi ne ho sempre più
waltzes
4.
down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive
Dai,
intensity.
perché va lì?
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Jones. MP, a screen on Murray. Inside. Oh, deflected. Smith. And he makes it on the layup. Smith's got 6 points.
Listen, yes, Jalen Smith can make a triple, but at his core, he's at his best down low.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
These teams
Sabonis ha preso
were similar last
rimbalzo.
year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, These teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
And another miss by Sacramento.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Good on the bucket.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes the three, and again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Here's Levine. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Well, Stan, one thing the Bulls know they have to improve is their interior defense.
Well, B.A., look, last year the Bulls right at the bottom in opponents' points in the paint. They've got to form a functional wall and keep intruders at bay.
Here's DeRozan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. The three from DeRozan. Smith with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said, DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you guys.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's DeRozan. Chicago making their last shot. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now here's Smith. He has 6. Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Outside Murray. Back to Westbrook. To stop the drought. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Okoro outside. Sabonis against MP. Fades. And no good, trying to use the glass. Well, Sacramento shooting 35% so far in this one. Back to Westbrook.
Levine.
Picked by Sabonis. Tries to break his ice. And Levine with the lay-in. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is what good play calls do. They get your best scorers, like Levine, room to operate.
Fades away. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Westbrook outside. It'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Okay.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Sacramento Kings.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentless. All right, guys, let's talk about our...
74.5 punti media partita. 64.5 media punti.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And so in the game for the Kings, the duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good. And coach, the Kings know they need to get better defensively. But do they have the personnel is the question.
Well, so much of defense is about your commitment to making multiple efforts, in particular contesting three-point shooters, an area they've struggled in tremendously. If you're starting to fix something, start there.
Here's Chicago now. Here's Simons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The vertical of Simons getting all the way up to the rim.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Levine. 2 points. That one goes. Levine's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Good work there as it goes. MP's got 57 points.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan, puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Chicago passing it around. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Outside Levine. Fires the 3. And it's DeRozan missing.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Screen by MP. And they double up MP. On the wing, Jones. No good with the triple. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Murray. Picked by Sabonis. Wing shot on the way. Sacramento again missing.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third, missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Outside Jones. Pass to Buzelis. MP against Westbrook with the fadeaway. MP shot is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Oh, great D that time from MP.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Okoro passes to MP. And yes, another basket.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
Mi sa che lo faremo in partita 60 punti almeno.
Pass to Levine. Così. Looking to end the run. Good D by MP. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Count it. Buzelis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Mi mancano 2 possessi. Bisogna vedere.
Keeping that head on a swivel.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Westbrook finds Murray. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Okoro passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Sabonis against MP. Sabonis with some nice D. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now Westbrook. Back to Levine. Takes a three. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Back to Jones. On the wing, MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
They've had a hard time.
Rimbalzi stiamo più 12 per Sabonis. Va bene.
Westbrook outside. DeRozan looks it over. Looking to get back on track. Okoro, the defensive effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP, the pass to Simons. Misses the three. And the Kings shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's
neanche saltato. Ha alzato il braccio.
Here's Simons. 18 points for him. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Simons. Launches a three. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Here's Westbrook. On the wing, DeRozan. Six to shoot. And it's MP with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Buzelis' shot is good.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Now Levine. This one for three. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Levine against Simons. Levine passes to Westbrook. And here's Sabonis outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Outside for Levine. Now here's DeRozan. He's closely guarded for three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Well, the Kings shooting a low 29% since halftime. On the wing, Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Well, the Kings shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's DeRozan. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from DeRozan? The mid-range maestro does it again.
Beyond the arc. And MP with the three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
DeRozan passes to Murray. tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Buzelis, defended by Murray. Chicago passing it around. Good. He hits again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Non ho neanche attivato
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Attivo il quarto quarto.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And we've become used to this kind of consistent scoring output from Sabonis. He can be this important of a player.
Pass to MP. Let's go with a three. He got it again. Sensational.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
To the middle. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Bulls. From the arc. MP, no good. Looking to end this cold spell. Levine, that one's good.
Ah, ma l'ha fatto il coso. Sotto mano, difesa.
Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
That pull-up from Levine, there's not much you can do.
Un attimo, ragazzi, caricare. Ok.
Stop it.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided.
Abbiamo 12 minuti. Posso attivare tutte e due le abilità.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award.
Bulls making a switch here. MP's checked in. And the Kings also making a change. DeRozan is checked in for Carter. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Jalen Smith is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's MP. And it's Giddey in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. Now Hunter. Sabonis with a screen on Ivey. Hunter passes to DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Smith outside to the paint. Clock at 6. And the baseline jumper, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Monk passes to Sabonis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
A very physical player. DeMontis basically forced his way through the foul there.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Outside Hunter, pass to Sabonis. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from MP. 3-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Outside Hunter. Sabonis with a screen on Ivey. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Smith passes to MP. On the wing, Ivy. Back to MP. MP is doubled. Fades and shoots.
Bello!
And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Doppio.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Sabonis, the pass to Hunter. To stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Smith. Giddey passes to Sexton. MP outside. Fade away. The bank shot, no good.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Lets it go from deep, and it's good! He hits another one!
He's scoring at an insane level, folks.
Infatti 24 su 27.
To slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. Outside Hunter. Back to Monk. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And here's Ivy from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
And here's Hunter for three. Chicago with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Pass to Hunter. Sacramento passing it around. And Smith over to help. Now Sabonis, covered by MP. 4 on the clock. And it's Monk missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smith finds MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Will it go? Monk for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. So it's Chicago now. 3-pointer. And again.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. MP against Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well,
yet another bucket.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Monk for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
MP right side. Here's the 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. Chicago making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in. Fades back. And good! There's another!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan. And with the new two-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Good! Another from three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Picked by Sabonis. Lets it go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Colin Sexton.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
Both free throws good from Levine. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, BA, 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
And that one's good. Giddy.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid
Rimbalzi ne ha presi 19 in più di Sabonis.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved...
Oh, another one falls!
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. Sacramento passing it around. That one's good.
Come fai con le mani in faccia?
Oh, mate. Sabonis has such good touch. It helps him against close coverage.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So no problem for Chicago. They get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to...
MP, you were a monster on the glass tonight. Where does that tenacity to go after loose balls come from?
Esperienza da NBA 2019.
Honestly,
Brian, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Ok, questa... Qui ne ho presi di più di visti, di solito sono 1000, 1100. Qua 1200, va bene. $2,500 per il merchandise, ok.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats.
Ma va a caccare, vai. Missione completata. Accordo pizzeria. Titolo migliore in campo NBA 2 partite da 10 assist. 10 assist per me è difficile farle questa build. Allora, innanzitutto devo cambiare Vettore 13, ok, devo cambiare l'abilità difesa. area per 6 possessi consecutivi. Proviamo questa. Perché mi dice attivazioni 0 di 15, ma in che senso? Capisco perché mi dice attivazioni 0 di 15. Boh, vabbè. Oddio, 14.000. Oh, wow. Wow. Allora, questo sicuramente. Negatore dei saltatori. Ok, poi schiacciato in entrata, tiro da vicino, passaggi, stoppata. Beh, tiro da te, tanto comunque disegnare disegna adesso. Tiro dalla media, tiro libero. Non so cosa migliorare. Allora, il rimbalzo. Forse portare il rimbalzo a... Anzi no, qua agilità e velocità devo migliorare pure. Ok, e poi andiamo un po' di stoppata. 78. Quanto costano questi però? Ok, così dovrebbe andare. Va bene. C'ho 1.400, ma li tengo perché comunque solo uno di questi sto a 1.600, quindi abbiamo portato a 71. Abbiamo sbloccato istintivo negatore dei saltatori. Perfetto. Ah, è già al massimo questo. Perché possiamo averlo solo bronzo. Stiamo facendo quasi questo, cioè da fermo. So che ci serve il tiro dalla media 89 o tiro da 3 punti 89. Difesa interna 70, stoppata 84. Poco stick verticale 63. Ok. Avrei potuto fare questo in realtà. Vabbè.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going, MP?
Come cazzo.
He can, but how?
Ok, prossima partita è contro i Knicks. Ok. Partita chiave, cioè abbiamo con il Sacramento. Scusate, San Antonio. Ma farà tante partite. ...95 punti a partita, cioè 24 triple, 68% di assist, 24 rimbalzi a partita. Interessante.
What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Most of those get soggy.
Got an air fryer. Fix them right up.
That's a good idea. I might have to do this.
È vero che queste si possono anche simulare, facciamo quelle chiave. Per l'NBA Cup no, tipo simulare queste due, ma sono comunque partite difficili perché abbiamo Maxi, Embiid e Paul George. Qui abbiamo ovviamente Brunson, Towns, Anunoby, OG. Vorrei farle. Solo che il calendario è davvero davvero lungo. Cioè dovrei fare tutte queste partite. Forse cambierei un po' la difficoltà perché sto diventando un po' troppo facile. Allora non dico Hall of Fame, però almeno All Star. Modificatore 120 punti e 120% nei miei punti, ok. Farei All Star, volevo provare perché almeno c'è un po' più di competizione. Draymond Green. Che sono questi outfit? Ah, il pass. Pass base. Ma che brutte queste cose del pass. Ovviamente alla fine ci saranno le superamento limite, l'outfit che fa veramente cacare. Ma la mascotte qua. Ok, si potrebbe provare fare la partita All Star contro i Knicks. Magari Lascia è più difficile. Sempre o in anticipo o in ritardo.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke,
Sì,
this is Kevin
è troppo facile,
and we've got
quindi
Allie
vorrei fare una sfida un po'
So the
più
New York starting five.
pochino più
Anunoby out there
impegnativa.
with Josh Hart. Then there's
Qui
Towns.
veramente tireremo
Then
molto
it's
male.
Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two guard. And for Chicago,
Allora, il nostro
they've
Mr.
got
Best è
Jones,
pronto.
Isaac Okoro out there with Buzelis. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's MP in at center. And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off
Bello lo
to a
stadio,
good
però.
start. This is a big game for both teams in the
stadio, il
Cup.
campo.
And of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
There's the three.
In anticipo,
Bridges with the board. Now the Knicks with it. It's a three-point game. Anunoby in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got 6.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Pass to Simons. Launches it. And that's good. MP for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges against Simon. MP, no good. New York has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Towns, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Simon. He's got 6.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Bridges kicks to Hart. Brunson right side. Clock at 6. MP grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Simons. And stolen by Hart. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Brunson, no.
Now here's Towns, covered by Simons. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. In the corner, it's MP. A miss that time would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bridges from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Outside, Jones puts up a three, and that's good. MP for three. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ne ho fatte 4 su 7.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. This one for three. Rebound by the Bulls. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's off from three-point range.
Ma sei da solo.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
MP, good. He's got 15.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside, Towns. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by one. Now, here's MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation,
Sarà
though.
dura
He
questa
was
partita,
wide open.
molto più combattuta.
Hart outside. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Simons, the pass to MP. Oh, good on the triple. New York's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside.
Sono lento.
Here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the corner shot missing that time from MP. Towns in the corner, fires the three, and it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Buzelis, and stolen by Hart. Let's go to the sideline and see what Ali LaForce has dug up for us. Ali, take it away.
Thanks, guys. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals.
17 punti,
and he
fatti solo
said,
io.
I want to be the
Non fanno
defensive
niente
player of
loro.
the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Guys, back over to you.
Very confident.
5 su 11, non
Thanks
stanno
so
messi
much for the
bene.
report, Ali.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Sa che questa non la
And
vinciamo,
that's
raga.
10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Josh Hart. In the corner, it's MP. That's in.
So perché a volte mi dà in anticipo o in ritardo, in realtà io tiro come sempre.
Pass to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Mamma mia.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
Outside, Simons. On the wing, MP.
Ah, brutto.
Offline with his three.
Molto
The Knicks lead
inconsistente.
by 6. Well, if we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks, Doris had started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team.
Pass to Jones. And here is a Okoro. In the corner, it's MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 23.
And they're getting
Cioè, ha
their
fatto
points
tutti i
now
punti di
almost
squadra io.
exclusively
Non fanno
from the
niente
triple.
loro.
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
McBride bounce pass. Brunson
Ah,
outside.
sono altro.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. And MP with the basket on the assist from Okoro.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Brunson
Serve uno
outside.
stop. La difesa.
Over Jones. And it's
Dai.
Brunson missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jones kicks to Okoro. MP left side. Okoro dishes to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the basket is good. Now
Bel
just
taglio
a
qua alla
1-point
fine.
Knicks lead.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And stolen by
Buona,
Simon.
vai.
Okoro with it. He's against Bridges.
Ah, Riccardo.
No good. Shot missing.
And close to
Devono
making
passare
the
in
defense
vantaggio qua con la
pay
difesa.
for the lax coverage that time.
McBride finds Brunson. Out to Bridges. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. On the wing, Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by
Vai.
1. Buzelis' shot is good.
Vai,
The ball movement
andiamo.
on this run has been
Primi 2 punti
fantastic and is a big part of
dei
why they've
compagni.
been able to get these good
Dai.
numbers.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Abbiamo rimontata per adesso, ma sarà lunga e dura sta partita.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping.
Qui stanno sostenendo le abilità GOAT per il quarto quarto.
Colin
Quell'articolo
Sexton,
lì.
he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. The Knicks also changing it up.
Non tira,
Karl
Robinson,
Anthony
non tira.
Towns checked in for Anunoby. Andrew Shamet comes in for Bridges. And
Ma dai,
Jose
raga,
Alvarado in
dovete
for Jalen Brunson.
sbarcare.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Pass to Ivy. The 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 31 points.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Alvarado passes to Robinson.
Non penso che tira Robinson.
It's
Aspetta, bravo.
deflected. And it goes out of bounds.
Devo vedere se tira Robinson, mi sa di no. Confronto squadra, il piccolo punteggio. Ma prima si poteva vedere una volta la build dei giocatori, ma qua non si può più vedere adesso. Posizione centro. Zero 3 punti. Ok, non tira Robinson.
That one is off Smith.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. A steal.
No!
One-on-one here. It's
Non
good.
ci
He makes his
credo, non
first
ho
shot of the
battuto la
game.
palla.
And the defense to start that
Era un
play
bel
was
dai e
terrific.
vai.
I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Misses from short range. The Knicks with the lead. Alvarado passes to McBride. Drills it from outside.
Ma sempre quello libero, ma
McBride's got
perché?
6 points.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
It's been all about Karl Anthony
Niente,
Towns.
dopo il
for the
time
Knicks.
out non
He
abbiamo
finishes with 9
segnato
points in
né
the
fatto difese.
And if you're Chicago going with an almost entirely new
Rimbalzista polivalente bullo in post. Wow. 75% dalla parte là. Ok.
grouping. MP's checked in for Patrick Williams. Okoro comes in for Ivy. Simons, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. And then for New York, Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. We've got Anthony Simons.
Ma come cavolo fai a tirare da là così?
Then it's Okoro.
Ma
and
non ha
it's Jones
senso.
in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Simons kicks to Jones. In the corner, it's MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bridges outside. New York moving the ball around. Anunoby, no good. And so Simons will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you saw how dialed up they
Vai,
were.
bel possesso palla. Bel giro palla.
To everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a
Sì,
few
ma non ha
players giving
senso
the
sta cosa
defense
così.
absolute fits
Ma
from
perché
range.
si sta fermo lì il
Well, you cannot
giocatore?
put it in a much better
Perché?
spot than that. Wow.
Chicago is gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Hart, he's checked in for New York. Back to Jones. In the corner, it's MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got 40 points.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Bello!
MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That one doesn't drop.
Facciamo la difesa e questo fa le caccate.
Hart outside. Right side Towns. Bucket is good.
Sbagliato
Towns
io
has got
qua.
15.
Boy, hard to
Ho voluto
operate
chiudere
any
il
more
passaggio
efficiently
Brunson,
than
ma
this
l'ha
guy has this
lasciato
quarter.
libero Carl.
Here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hart.
Brutto.
Hart's got
Stiamo
his
facendo
5th rebound in this
recuperare.
one.
12 su 22.
Now here's Brunson. Inside. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by MP. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Jones. Pass to Okoro. Shoots from the corner. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
That is downright unguardable. Simons knows when to go for it.
E questa è la zona di Carl, da qua.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Right with a screen on MP. Puts it up from 12, and it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Bulls making a change here. Bruce Ellis has checked in. Three-pointer. MP.
Sempre così, io tiro uguale.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The kick out to Towns. They get it back. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
For three, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got 4 assists now tonight. Hart outside. Brunson surveying the D. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Simons kicks to Jones. Five on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
Physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the skill, the footwork, the vision. That's what makes him elite.
MP outside. No good with the triple. New York trailing. Hart outside, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Miles McBride's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Knicks.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Pass to Simon. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
And without hesitation there, Simons hungry to let that one fly.
Brunson finds McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. And stolen by Simons. MP against Hart. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pass to McBride.
Che Hart sto marcando. So tira.
Brunson outside. Bridges for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Now, Bruce Ellis from past the arc. The rebound by McBride. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. And the rejection by MP. The kick out to Simons. And he's good on the
Simons.
Simons has got 8 points. Knicks trail by 3. Runs in the pass to Ananobi. Bridges outside. And that one is off. Good defense by MP.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Yes.
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. And so in Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Allora, diciamo che è un po' più frustrante perché ti devi studiare le partite, però allo stesso tempo è più, come dire, come si dice, è più, mi viene la parola, ragazzi, però avete capito, cioè è un po' più, stai zitto tu. Ecco.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the New York Knicks.
Ci devi mettere un po' più di passione, un po' più di
Thank you for being with us.
Passione, un po' più di non mi vengono le parole stasera, ragazzi.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a
Niente, i tiri non mi escono, non so come fare il tempismo.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the power forward position. And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies. But Doris, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they joined talented veteran teams. That would be like the Celtics or Warriors drafting Wemby. It would be the exact same story. Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Towns a screen on Jones. On deep, Brunson, a rebound by Simon.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Bounce pass from Okoro. Three-pointer. MP.
Non so perché l'ha passata a quello anziché passare prima a me. 14 su 29.
Brunson outside. Towns against MP. And it's Brunson missing.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first three
fai?
shots. Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Latrey connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Pass to Buzelis. Bridges with the steal. Hart, wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Hart's got 5 now.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
In the corner, it's MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. Out to Bridges. New York moving it around. And it's Brunson missing.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
MP dishes to Jones. From downtown.
Mamma mia, raga, ma come cavolo si fa? 15 su 32, non entra niente.
Ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Hart. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Okoro. Here's the 3. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here's Towns, covered by MP. And the dunk by Towns.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
Here's Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Takes the three. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Buzelis.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The
vai a
bucket looks
cacare.
awfully big to him right now. Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded.
Non capisco questo
by
ritardo.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Towns for three. Another miss by Towns.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Buzelis with the ball. Bridges covering. Pass to Simons. From outside the arc. Another bucket. Wow!
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Kevin, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Anunoby outside. And Anunoby slams
Collasso
it in.
difensivo, ma che
Let's remember, this
cosa?
is 6'8" with
Non
some
era il mio
hops. OG
giocatore.
Anunoby with the dunk.
Pass to Buzelis. To the paint.
No,
Towns with the
sbagliato.
steal.
Sbagliato completamente quando qua.
For three, Bridges goes back up. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Towns.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Here's Okoro. A floater. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Jones. MP left side. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Boy, you love to see the
Che tensione.
unselfishness of MP at this
C'è ancora
early
l'abilità di
stage.
attivare la
Pretty
quarto quarto.
fast.
Tutte e due.
Hart the pass to Towns. Not going to go that time. Good defense by MP. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Knicks trail by 9. Former dunk contest champion Anthony Simons. Greg also a threat from deep.
Yeah, over half his shots coming from long range. I mean, he's
È
not
impossibile
exactly
sto
a point guard
carro.
or a
È impossibile.
lockdown defender, but
C'ha un primo
if you
passo
need a
assurdo.
bucket, that he can provide.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for New York. Miles McBride's checked in for Hart. Fires for 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Buzelis.
Andiamo, raga, 9 punti.
Buzelis has got 5 assists tonight. Bridges outside. On the wing, Anunoby. 10 points for him. The Bulls leading by 9. MP,
Non ci
no good.
credo. Cioè, sono 7-4, sbatto quelle alte.
37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offense.
Mi ha fatto uscire. No, Wagner, non possiamo perdere, ma mi ha fatto uscire. 103-107.
Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded closely. From deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Sexton is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Smith. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's MP in at the good spot. Man in the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Since Simon's entered the league as a teenager, he's done a great job working on that strength.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And Giddy gets it to go. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Towns.
Non marco più Towns adesso.
From the arc. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
Marco mi so che non tira, quindi possiamo anche stare sempre in area quasi.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with the defense.
Non ci credo.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Brunson the pass to McBride. Outside Robinson. New York moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. MP grabs the miss.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Towns for 3. The shot, no good. And the Bulls with possession. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Jalen Smith. Okoro comes in for Sexton. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. The Knicks also changing it up. OG Anunoby comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Landry Shannon.
È inutile, c'è quel primo passo scandaloso.
Anthony Towns.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job down low. Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Anunoby outside, pulls up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Boy, Mikal just adding value to your team when he's keeping his head on a swivel like that.
Outside, Simons. Back to Jones. For the 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Buzelis. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Chicago. Pass to Towns. Over MP. It's hauled in by MP. The Bulls leading by 14. Simons kicks to MP. On the wing, MP. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bridges outside. Anunoby outside. Comes down low. MP's there.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 15. Now, here's Anunoby. Now, Towns. Covered by MP. And the baseline jumper, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Jones. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Here's Towns, covered by Simons. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP passes to Jones. And here is Simons. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Simons has got 14 points here in the second half. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Towns with the bucket.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Fires from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
Ne ho fatte 23 su 43. Non è proprio una buona percentuale.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Towns kicks to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Towns outside. Takes the three. Buries the deep ball.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
The Bulls leading by 13. MP outside. Shoots the three. Bridges with the rebound.
Col coso ha
New York's
sbagliato.
gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
He misses the free
so tirare, ti dico.
And he's good on the second.
Mancano 2
And so it's
minuti.
Brunson with it. He brings it up for the
Non è
Knicks.
finita.
He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
Towns against MP. And the rejection by Towns. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. It's Simons. 6 to shoot. Let's lose a three. The three goes down.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Brunson against Jones. MP deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Anunoby. Hard outside. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Towns.
Oh, raga, dai, non facciamoci perdere animo.
Double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Bulls.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges, no good from 3. Here's Okoro, and good, he hits it again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Wow.
Hey, keep shooting that, dog.
Puts up a deep 3.
Oof.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
80 points. Only 2.
Ok, 80 point, ne ho fatti 91. Mi sento che... vabbè, siamo tutti tifosi. Ma
Kevin,
che cazzo.
over to you.
Great work as always.
80 points. Belva della taglia, com'è? Beh, visti alla fine sono sempre gli stessi. Cioè, non so se vale la pena mettere una difficoltà in più ma guadagnare gli stessi PC, cioè...
'60 is serious business, MP.
Ma ma caccare, vai. Non ti squadra programmato. Ok. Quindi ok. Palestra che parla con Tess.
Hi, MP. I'm Tess. Welcome to the Gatorade.
We designed all this with the help of the Gatorade Sports Science Institute.
Yeah.
Attiva distanza siderale 10 volte, attiva difensore attivo 6 volte. $2600. Allora, cos'è che dobbiamo migliorare? Questo. Insomma, abbiamo il distintivo da potenziare. Pogo stick, eccolo qua, finalmente.
Let's go.
Oh, that's funny.
Ok, paio di allenamenti. Difendi i cancelli, il blocco unica account che si avvicina all'indicatore, stoppata più 5, rubata più 3, fisico più 1, arresto forzato più 1, sbagliato, fallo meno 1, tiro realizzato meno 1. Ho sbagliato qua. Dai. Ma perché? Vabbè. Con la mano in faccia riescono a segnare su questo gioco. Ronda d'aria, questo rimbalzo. Questo qua si è fatto. Ronda d'aria direi di fare. Bravo. Ah, 3 stelle, buono. Anche se faccio quei tiri devo comunque aumentare il progresso. Sì, perché la tagliafuori lo posso fare. Argento non posso farlo perché devo andare tiro dalla media o tiro da 3 85 per andare all'argento. Giro del fade lo stesso, mi serve controllo in post 70 oppure tiro dalla media 71. Specialista da fermo per andare a Uro mi serve 89 tiro da 3. Quindi per adesso i distintivi di tiro sono bloccati. Conviene fare bella dettaglia fuori per portarlo quasi a... per portarlo ad Uro più o meno. Eh sì. Sì, perché se no è inutile. Mago aereo, alla fine ce l'abbiamo, ma boh. Non lo utilizziamo in partita questo. A questo punto è meglio utilizzare, perché ci sono dei rimbalzi e già quasi al massimo. Facciamo questo, facciamo bella taglia fuori. Qui ho sbagliato. Ok. Oh, ce la fai. Sì, vabbè. Come fa a mettersi davanti? Vabbè. Scandaloso. Questo esercizio scandaloso. Scandaloso questo esercizio. C'è ancora un altro distintivo da... Facciamo mago aereo, tanto alla fine. Segui la freccia, gira intorno alcuni equipaggiamenti che poi segnano una schiacciata, tappino in sottomano e tiri marcati. 10 possessi totali. Che è sta caccata di esercizio? No, prendo. Ah, cacata.
Hey, it's easy. It's too easy. Yes.
Ok. Mi dimentico sempre come si esce da sta palestra di merda. Da qua. Praticamente dobbiamo migliorare il tiro da 3. 1600, vabbè, andiamo così. Ah no, 1600, abbiamo 1100, ok, niente. Non si può migliorare. Adesso, che altro sta da fare? Partite chiave. Vincere partita. Costruisce la tua leggenda. Qui contattarmi 90 più, 95. Potenziamento abilità, tieni sospensione per 10 partite. Vabbè, non ne faccio niente. Colpo di grazia. Punti ottenuti. Ci sono punti ottenuti. Pronto alla sfida. Boh, vabbè. I giocatori mostrano quanti punti devono essere stati ottenuti dalla squadra attuale di MP. Titoli NBA consecutivi. Ma chi è che le farà mai queste sfide, ragazzi? Cioè, qui devo fare che cosa? 5 stagioni consecutive senza playoff. NBA Cup vinte, 15 storie esecutive. Si può fare questo. 20, 25, 33. Apparizioni nei playoff. Grado 24, cosa è questo qua? 2 campionati NBA, 12 squadre star, stagione singola, 1123 assist. Milione e 100. 2 milioni e 100. Sì, vabbè, ma stiamo scherzando. 9 milioni. Ma chi è che le fa? Cioè, chi è che si mette a fare solo carriera per un anno intero quasi? Cioè, momenti GOAT. Record punti, stagione matricole 2700 Will Chamberlain. Ok, noi siamo già a 471, direi che questo lo strasupereremo. Rimbalzi 122, Chamberlain ne ha fatti 1009. Ok, questo penso che si può fare. Assist 22. Vabbè, no, non penso che siamo a fare gli assist. Palle recuperate nemmeno, stoppate. Di questo passo non andiamo da nessuna parte. Oh wow, 206, ne ha fatti già 120, quindi 3 punti si può fare. Partita singola, 117 punti, 114 e 105 abbiamo fatto. Chamberlain 100, bestia 90, sempre noi, abbiamo 4 posizioni su 5. Rimbalzi per singola partita, Chamberlain 55, ne ha fatti 33. Sempre Chamberlain 45, poi Bill Russell 51, ok. Assist non ce ne frega niente, recuperato. 3 punti, sempre noi. 29, 28, 27, 24. LeBron 42.000 punti in stagione. Scusate, in stagione, in carriera. Ok, fan for life, cosa è questo? MP e basta, tweet finito, che significa? Ah, proprio un titolo già ti da 1 milione. Che non è male. Risparmio, scusa, stavo alzando la mandibola da terra. Vabbè ragazzi, allora vediamo che c'è qua, social media. Ok, anche per oggi abbiamo fatto abbastanza, abbiamo fatto un paio di partite. Ovviamente ci vuole... C'è tipo 2 partite, se ne vanno già 2-3 ore, o quasi. Tra la partita, allenamento, vai a parlare con quello, con quell'altro, se ne va il tempo. Vabbè ragazzi, per stasera va bene così, noi comunque ci vediamo domani, non so se è sempre su NBA o su qualche altro gioco, comunque restate aggiornati. Grazie ragazzi, ci vediamo a domani, alla prossima.